Sabi nga, if we divide all the money in the world equally, let's say 7 billion tayo, it's a matter of time it will go back to the original owners. Ask me why. Container, context, vessel is everything. Wala kang intensity of your growth, experience, contribution, broke, hindi na i-match sa earning. Na huwag ka lang knowledge, hanggang utak lang yan. Turn that knowledge into skills, kakayanan. That means kung editor ka, galingan mo. Ikaw yung pinakamagaling na editor. Ikaw yung pinaka-advanced na editor. Tama ba? Yeah, kasi kung potso-potso ka lang, ganun din, potso-potso ka lang din. Can I give you my secret how come it's easy for me to create instant money over the weekend for 7 figures? How? Ito lagi kong sinishare na principles ng success ko kung bakit ako nandito sa akin. At ito pa rin ang ginagawa ko hanggang ngayon, hanggang mamatay ako. Kasi nga, nag-work sa akin at nag-work din sa marami kong tinuturuan at in-embrace yung turo ko. So, okay lang ba isa-isahin ko yung aking principles? Sige, so, number 1. Blessed ako dahil at 21, lahat ng company, doon kung saan ako galing sa Davao, in-applyan ko, 100. Maski Jollibee, McDonald's, ayaw ko tanggapin. Kasi nga, yung grades ko, bagsak-bagsak, itsura ko, pangit-pangit. Pinakamaganda lang, may tumanggap sa akin for 1 month. Yung contractual lang. No? Janitor. So, tinanggap ko. No? And little did I know, yung pinakauna kong boss, siya ay frustrated teacher. Gusto niya maging teacher, kaso lang, hindi siya nakapagtapos ng college. So, naging salesman siya. So, hinar ako tagapaglinis ng showroom. So, sabi niya, kung gusto mo magtagal, kasi every month lang naman tong once a month, every month renewable ka, right? So, renewable every month. Tama pa, December. Kailangan ko December. Sabi kung gusto mong magtagal dito ng 1 month, okay, basahin mo itong librong to, tapos balitaan mo ako, pag-usapan natin ang natutunan mo. Okay? Ang pinabasa niya sa akin, Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill, at saka Psycho-Cybernetics, no? Self-image. No? Because of that, nagbago yung buhay ko. So which means yung first success principle ko is, number 1, have a mentor. Sa mga hindi pa nakapag-discovery, anong sa tingin mo pinagkaiba ng mentor tsaka sa boss?
Mentor po is nandun para i-guide ka.
Okay.
Ang boss is to magbigay ng command para sa mission ng business niya.
Okay. Perfect. Yung boss, i-guide ka, uutusan ka, hahanapan ng paraan para gumanda ang performance niya dahil sa'yo. Nakatutok lang sa trabaho. Okay? Yung mentor naman, ginaguide ka, tututukan ka, i-grow ka bilang mabuting tao. Anong pinagkaiba ng mabait na tao sa mabuting tao? Yung mabait, welcome, abuse me. Said na, ubos na, lalamunin ko lang, isusubo pa sa'yo. Mga nanay natin yan, di ba? Yung welcome, abuse me ang drama niya. Yung mabuting tao is talaga may boundary at nagsasabi ng kailangan dapat sabihin. Which means, naibigay sa akin ng boss ko yung personal ethics tsaka work ethics. So pag sinabing ethics, yan yung way of life mo. Na hanggang ngayon, bit-bit ko pa rin. So blessed ako, nagkaroon ako ng mentor. And therefore, kung gusto nyo yung buhay na meron ako from a janitor to right now owning multiple companies, importante magkaroon ka ng mentor. Now, most important part here is huwag ka swapang. Kasi part of have a mentor, also be a mentor. To which means, dahil na-mentoran ako, ngayon nagme-mentor ako at wala akong tigil sa kaka-mentor. Sa totoo lang, yung mga kaibigan kong talagang way up there na mas sikat sila sa akin, mas magaling sila sa akin, talagang sobrang inggit na inggit sila na anong meron ako, feeling ko hindi na ma-duplicate. Okay? Would you like to know what that is? Okay, so ang dami kong Migs Flores, kilala niyo siya, right? Ang dami kong Jed, no? Ang dami kong mga taong from bata to right now, kahit saan mo ibato, sobrang nakakamangha na successful sila kahit sila itapon. Kaya sila naiinggit sa akin kasi nga, yung trabaho ko, parang kabuti na dumadami ng gusto, pero wala akong ginagawa sa trabaho. Klaro ba yun? In fact, galing ako 3 weeks bakasyon. Tapos this week, dito ako. Next week naman, punta ako ng Japan, punta akong Calgary, 1 buong buwan na akong bakasyon. Pero yung business ko gumagana at pwede pa ako magkaroon ng more business kasi nga, ang dami kong tao behind me. Is it making sense? Kasi nga, wala akong tigil mag-mentor. Para sa akin kasi, yung pinakamataas na purpose ng buhay is what I call discipleship. What's the word? Discipleship. So, ano yung discipleship ang sa tingin mo? Yan, ito parang galing sa bilyaran, no? So, ibig sabihin, siguro, kung hindi mo man alam, siguro maganda rin na marami kang napabagong buhay. And bakit ko to itinatanim sa inyo as early as now? Okay? Why am I planting this to you as early as now? Simply because, if you want success, you must think of yourself as a tree. Yung puno ba, matagal mamunga? Pero pag namunga, kumusta? hitik, ilang taon? 10 years bago mamunga, pero after how many years, bunga ng bunga ng bunga. Basta wag mong pakialaman, wag mong bigyan ng poison, wag mong bigyan ng fertilizer, wag mong bigyan ng hindi niya dapat tinatanggap, dapat nature lang. Tapos yung bunga maaring maging puno. Tapos yung bunga naging puno hanggang naging forest. Yan yung mentorship. So bakit ko siya tinitrain? Bakit ko siya nisasabi? Because again, in the end, here is proposing that I'll be supporting you, pero hindi ako susupport sa kanya not unless pangako niya sa akin na ang priority niya is lahat na magtatrabaho sa mass media. Okay? In the next 3 years, dapat yung kitaan, hitik na hitik. Kasi hindi ako papayag. So, sino sa inyo masama ang loob na ang kitaan nyo hitik na hitik in the next 3 years? Sino sa inyo may gusto ng ganyan? Alright? Clear? Taas yung kamay ninyo para makita ni Lord yan. Di ba? Pero, bakit ko ito sinasabi? Because as early as now, okay, yung model na meron tayo sa organization natin should be mentorship. Ibig sabihin, magkakaroon kayo ng mentor, dahil na-mentoran kayo, dapat magme-mentor kayo ng ibang tao. At walang katapusan yan. Bakit? Okay? Magte-10x tayo in the next 3 years. Kaya naman pero pagod-pagod. Okay? Sama ng loob, stress, anxiety, overwhelm. We don't want that. Mangyari lang yan kung kayo ay magpapamentor sa mga 10x na rin. At dahil na-mentor kayo ng 10x, kayo rin magme-mentor ng ibang 10x. Okay? Anong role mo?
Video quality checker.
Okay. What if may sabok kang video quality checker? Kaya natin magtanggap ng maraming kliyente? Okay. What if meron kang magagaling na PA? Okay, bakit you have to take a look at on the next 3 years, pag naging 100 million company tayo, hindi na lang ganyan ang trabaho mo. It should be bigger and better. Hindi ka pwede. Klaro ba? So, ito yung magiging first natin. Now, I'd like to let you know that there are 2 types of mentor. Letter A is what we call informal mentor. So, anong informal mentor? Kilala niyo si Alex Hormozy na nag-delete ng video ni Anthony Robbins. Hindi ko alam ba't niya dinelete, pero para sa akin, kung hindi niya nagustuhan yung tinuro ni Anthony Robbins, forever siyang, kahit mayaman siya, pero mahirap ang pakiramdam. Diba? Fuck happiness. Seriously. Pag pinapanood mo siya, kinoconsume mo siya, natututo sa kanya, ibig sabihin, informal mentor siya, pero hindi kanya kilala. Right? Sino nakakapanood na sa mga contents ko, taas ang kamay? Thank you. Mag-subscribe kayo, ha? Kasi may 4 na subscriber, 7 kayo, madagdagan yan, no? So, ibig sabihin, naging informal mentor niyo ako. Letter B, I feel this is more important. This is what you call formal mentor. Ito yung may engagement kayo, may usapan kayo, may accountability kayo, which means it's an exchange of energy. Mostly, kailangan may financial impact. Kasi kung wala, petex lang. So, dito is somehow an informal mentor because I met you 2 years ago. Buti na lang cute ka kasi kung hindi kita pinapansin, no? Tapos yan, tatawag, so informal, but somehow also formal, but since walang kagat, petex lang. So, again, it's really important. Like ako, I have really formal mentor. I spend at least $100,000 per year for me to groom and craft and really create the best out of me. Which means as early as now, I have to tell you, if you like where I'm at right now, I can be your informal mentor, which means kaya ako, ang dami kong kuda, ang dami kong sinasabi, walang katapusan. Dahil kahit anong topic, bigay mo sa akin, buhay na buhay ako. Spontaneous yan. Kasi galing yan sa informal mentor ko na nakikinig ako araw-araw. Which means I want you to spend time every day, at least 1 hour, to listen to the same material every day hanggang ma-memorize mo. And that's how life can be really enormous. Are we clear? Can you read? Ready, begin.
Always be grateful no matter what.
Because this is what I understand. Yes, maraming pangit nangyayari, pero meron ding maganda. Which means, letter A, acknowledge the opportunity. No? So huwag tayo matakot, tumaas ang gas. Wow, opportunity. Sa totoo lang, sino dito mas gumanda ang kitaan dahil nag-COVID? Di ba? Ba't tayo kinabahan? Acknowledge what's working. So huwag tayo puro doong mga hindi nangyayari. However, don't just acknowledge what's working. Letter B, appreciate. Kasi when you appreciate, the last thing is you allow the blessing. Letter C. Kasi ang blessing, hindi siya hinahabol, binibigay siya. Kasi kung hinahabol mo, mapapagod ka. So yun pala yung nangyari sa buhay ko. Inaalaw ko lang yung mga blessings. Kasi sanay na ako sa lahat ng kaguluhan sa mundo, nakahingal ako na malalim, at hindi ko siya inasgang pangit because alam ko may balak si Lord. So I want you to write here, stop complaining. Because if you always complain, the universe will hear your complaint and He will give you more things of what you can be complaining of. Because when you complain, especially about other people, that's your negative self-talk. And be careful. Because at the end of the day, your negative self-talk becomes your negative self-image. Your negative self-image becomes now your negative result. So be careful. That's why when you talk to me and you talk negatively about other people, I would always bring it back to you and say, okay, anong gusto mo out of this kwento? Kasi kung magkwento ka lang sa akin about how bad everything is, you're just becoming a victim. And people and money and universe and energy don't like a victim mentality. Next, stop criticizing. Kasi when I ask you, if you criticize other people, who are you really criticizing? Exactly. And your creator. Kaya pag mababang self-esteem mo, mababang self-confidence mo, mababang self-image mo, why? Because sanay kang mag-criticize. Be careful when you criticize. Because ako, paniwala ako, yung sinabi ng burning bush kay Moses, yung I am that I am, ibig sabihin, akong ikaw ay tanga, ang totoo yon kasi tingin ko sarili ko tanga. Remember, when you judge people, you breed it for you. When you judge other people, you nurture it for you. And when you judge other people, that becomes you, period. So be careful. Dito, alam niya, merong taong grabing criticism sa akin. In spite of tulong, may evidences na pwede ko siyang kasuhan o kulungin. Anong ginawa ko? Thank you. Ang dami mo daw sinasabi maganda tungkol sa akin. God bless you. Claro ba? But I want you to watch that because again, these are principles. These are things that you want to start working on yourself because kung hirap ka sa buhay, lalo sa pera, grateful ka nga pero marami ka namang complain. Dami ka namang criticism. And the worst part, ask me what's the worst part? Condemnation. Stop it. Pinako mo yung krus sa tao at sinabi mo samang tao siya dahil lang sa behavior niya, bakit ikaw perfect ka? Tayo Pilipino, cancel culture ka agad. Huwag ganon. And those are the things that I learned as a young 21-year-old man na up until now bit-bit ko. Na maybe the reason why wala akong klarong hanap buhay kung ano. Puro parang side hustle lang din ako eh. Totoo lang. Wala sa totoo. Wala ko 15, 30. Wala. Pero 20 years, I mean, hello. Diba? Ang ganda ng bago ni San Patrol. No? Sige, bili tayo. Diba? Siksik, liglig, umapaw. This alone. This is the energy that I carry, that I practice, that I've learned. Are we clear? So, however, number 3, don't just be grateful because you're just grateful. Number 3, always be excellent. Yun bang tipong sobrang galing mo na yung mga tao na katrabaho mo, hindi ka na pwedeng pakawalan. Can I give you my secret how come it's easy for me to create instant money over the weekend for 7 figures? How? Okay, when I do something as if I'm being paid $1 million. Alright na, wala namang expectation si dito. Alright, kumusta ang pagkain? 10/10. Right? Kumusta ang setup pagdating ninyo? May bayad ba kayo? Wala. Kagapuhan lang ninyo. Pero whether I'm paid or not, I'm gonna give it all. I'm sure you have a lot of people who you consider mentor. Okay, when you approach them, kumusta? Okay, so number 1, ang urgency. It takes years for them before they answer, true or true. Okay, paanong sagot? When you message me, did you notice that? Now, are you paying me millions? Pakyut ka lang ng pakyut sa akin eh. Klaro ba yun?
Yes, Coach.
So, no wonder, it's easy for me to earn. Bakit? I can be trusted. So, yung hindi pa nakakaalam, if you do a poor job, lagay mo, poor job. Yung hindi pa nakakaalam nito, if you do a poor job, what kind of reward will you get? No reward. Poor ka eh. Ang problema sa Pilipino, poor job ka na, sinisweldohan ka pa. Bakit? Tapos aangal-angal ka, kasalanan mo yan bilang boss. When you do a good job, what kind of reward will you get? No, poor reward. Good ka lang eh. Good equals poor. Minimum. Kung sa grade pa, 75, pasang awa. Poor reward. That's how life is. So, sorry ha, kung hindi ka kumikita ngayon at marami kang angal, kasalanan mo yan. Good ka lang. Mabait naman ako ng ina, binigay ko lahat. Kaya nga, average ka lang. Late ng sweldo ko, dapat lang. Because the world will not pay you based on your effort, based on your time, but the world will pay you based on the value. Kung yung value mo, tagawalis lang, meron ng, di ba may yung nagbabacuum na bilog-bilog? Lalo ngayon, madali kang palitan, ibig sabihin mura ka. Period. So stop complaining. Loyal naman ako. No, loyalty is minimum requirement. Now, when you do an excellent job, you get good rewards. May bonus ka, may incentive ka, and I'll tell you, kaya hindi ko matanggap bakit maraming naghihirap ngayon. Na ako, tanggalin mo lahat, anong lahat meron ako, back to zero ako. Example lang, walang-wala ako ngayon, pwede ba ako mag-work sa'yo? Alright? Kahit minimum salary mo na, pwede ba? It's just a matter of time, may ari na ako. Bakit? Naintindihan ko to eh. Kasi sa lahat ng bagay, excellent ako. Way of life. Do you think, nung nag-start ako bilang janitor, mahal ko yung trabaho ko? Yes or no? No. Hindi ko pinangarap yan. Pero yun lang yung trabaho binigay sa akin. Di mahalin mo. But do not love the work. Love the way you do your work. Yun bang proud ka kahit hindi mo gusto, pero ito lang yung binigay. Di, galingan ko na. OA kung OA. Because I'll tell you, if you're not being paid with where you are right now, okay lang. Because you're not working for your company. You're not working for your boss. Who are you really working for? Exactly. And he sees it, he's gonna reward you. I'd like to let you know na kung ginalingan mo ng husto, pwede kang ma-promote. Kung hindi ka ma-promote dahil walang balak lumaki yung company, pwede ka ma-pirate. Pero I'll tell you, lahat ng ito, preparation for partnership. So yung 34 companies na meron ako, hindi po ako nagtayo nun, hindi po ako nakapag-isip nun. Pinartner lang po ako. So sobrang galing ko, yung mga negosyante, hindi sila mabubuhay nang wala ako. Did that make sense? So kung may pangarap kayo sa buhay, mga tambay, ito lang. So kung mababakitaan nyo, kasalanan nyo yan. Ganon, ako, serious ako dito. At proud lang ako, happy ako kasi lahat ng mga taong naniwala at pinractice anong meron ako, kahit saan mo iba to, buhay na buhay. Walang takot. Kasi naintindihan nila yung formula. Number 4, never-ending pursuit for growth. Ang pinakamalaki mong trabaho talaga is knowledge. Lalo ngayon may AI. Which is kailangan mo i-advance sa sarili. Hindi ka pwedeng pumirme. Nakailang beses mo na ako narinig ng salita, nakailang balik ka na dito, iba't ibang event, iba't ibang napanood mo ko sa stage. If you are to see me versus other people who also you heard again and again, ano ang feedback mo sa akin?
Iba-iba coach and may mga bagong learnings lagi.
Yeah, ikaw halos lahat ng summer ko, natenan mo na. O, bakit nga nagla-learn? Ang dami ka pa rin ganun.
Yes, coach.
Today, I spent 2 hours. New learning, advancement, crazy, learning, walang katapusan. Sa totoo lang, kahit 7 araw tayo dito, 10 hours ako magkukuda. Kaya ako lang siguro content creator na hindi na kayang ubusin yung aking content sa dami. Yung iba na problema, paano ba i-content natin? So again, knowledge. Letter A. Na huwag ka lang knowledge, hanggang utak lang yan. Turn that knowledge into skills, kakayanan. That means kung editor ka, galingan mo. Ikaw yung pinakamagaling na editor. Ikaw yung pinaka-advanced na editor. Tama ba? Yeah, kasi kung potso-potso ka lang, ganun din, potso-potso ka lang din. Skills, kakayanan, tsaka magdagdag ka ng skills. Ano pang pwede mong gawin? Ako, ang dami kong offer. Kung may ballpen dito na kayang magsulat, benta ko ng 10 pesos. May ballpen dito na kayang magsulat, kayang magbura. Pero pag pinirmahan ko to, guaranteed, lahat ng pinipirmahan nito, nagkaka $1 million. Ibenta ko sin 10,000 pesos. Kahit wala kang pera, anong bibilin mo? Yung 100 o yung 10,000 pesos? Kahit wala ka, gagawa mo na paraan, mangungutang ka, mananangla ka, yan yung halaga mo. Kaya ka cheap kasi wala kang knowledge, kulang ka sa skills, yun lang yun. Kaya hindi ko maintindihan bakit may mga maraming mahirap kasi alam ng mahirap, humingi lang ng tulong. At ang tulong alam na humingi ng trabaho. Naiinis ako, maraming lumalapit sa akin, ang hinihingi trabaho, sabi ko, ano bang kakayanan mo? Hindi ko po alam. Paano kita mabigyan trabaho? Bibigyan ka ng trabaho para may trabaho ka? Ano yun? That's a mindset. Next, I want you to also be equipped with a lot of brand new experiences. Be open to experience. Kaya love ko ito lahat ng seminar nandun eh. Kahit yung mga walang kwentang seminar, sige. At least makuha ka, may makilala ka. I mean, can you safely say the reason why if you were to look at yourself versus your kasabayan, kaklase, kapitbahay, take away being humble. If you're proud of yourself, gaano kalayo ang buhay mo ngayon versus generally ng mga kasabayan mo kay Darren? Bakit? How do I know? Oh, you ask me, dito ako nagpa-mentor, dito ako mentor. Very good. Very good. Kilala mo si di ba? Kasabayan mo yan. Big time na rin. Kasi wala. Kung saang seminar siya nagpupunta eh. At marunong siyang magbayad sa kanyang growth. Hindi siya naghahanap ng libre. O, nagbayad ka ng 150,000 sa Abundance. Kumusta? So, kung may pera ka, bago mo bilhin yung kortina, yung relo, yung kung ano-anong anik-anik, if I were you, invest in yourself. Kasi tanggalin ko kasi lahat, lagay kita sa isang bansa na wala kang kakilala, zero ka. Can you create the same amount of success you have here? Exactly. Which means yung success niya hindi nakadepend sa bansa, sa kumpanya, industriya, sa isang tao, kung hindi nakadepend sa kanyang growth, experience, skills, knowledge. Now, ito yung pinaka-importante para hindi ka mapagod. Leadership. You need to learn how to become a leader and create more leaders. Kaya ako, out of those 30 plus company I have, hindi ko alam anong negosyo na yun. Alam ko lang, hindi illegal, hindi immoral, nakakatulong ng tao. Okay tayo dyan. Kaso lang, gumawa ko ng factory of leaders. And I guess, kung seryoso kayo, gusto yung samahan si Matt mag 10X, dapat as early as now, ang tingin nyo sa inyong sarili leader. Kasi kung hindi kayo mag-take ng leadership, maghahanap kami ng tao na gusto maging leader. Part of that is also letter E. Part of your growth letter E is what we call AI. Anything na something with AI is very important, extremely important. Are we clear? The most important part here is that I learned all of this from my mentor. That's why yung buhay ko from a janitor to a promodizer to a salesman, after 15 years, naging candidate ako to become an expat. Wow, pinapalakpakan pa niya. Alam mo yung expat? Right? Yung i-assign ka sa ibang bansa. Okay, can you imagine that? Kalain mo naman, di ba? Pero, ang nangyari sa akin, nung nasa karuruk-rurukan na ako ng aking tagumpay, Tagalog! At the peak of my success, hindi ko naintindihan, parang bigla akong naging depressed. At age 35, hindi uso yung word na depression. Kasi hindi ko maintindihan yung sarili ko. So, dati hindi uso yung psychologist, psychotherapist, yung mga ganun, hindi uso yan. Kasi pag naisip mo niya, ang tingin siya, sira ulo na eh. Ngayon kasi social, you're in ongoing therapy. Me too, di ba? So, nagulat lang ako, para ano nangyari? Parang after pursuing this, day in, day out, yun lang pala yun. And I see a lot of people right now na nasa tagumpay na sila, pero miserable yung buhay. Kasi siguro, number 5, nakalimutan, i-nurture yung soul. Which means, nakalimutan mo, tao ka pala, na may kaluluwa, pero ang inalagaan mo lang, yung kitaan mo. So, ang maganda nito, nung na-nurture ko yung soul ko at age 35, so lahat ng success na akala ko makakapagbigay sa akin ng pinakamasarap, pinakamaganda, pinaka-exciting na buhay, baliktad yung nangyari. Kasi nakalimutan ko kung sino talaga ako. Nakalimutan ko na ako pala'y spirit in a human body experience. And all I did for the past 20 years is to go back to that. And ask me what's the best part. Number 1, please write this. Work and play become one. So, right now, ramdam nyo bang naglalaro lang ako?
Yes.
Pero trabaho ko ito. Sino sa inyo napanood na ako nagsasayta sa stage? Ramdam nyo bang nagtatrabaho ako? Oh, pero magkano binayad nyo? Ramdam nyo bang naglalaro lang din ako pag maraming tao? Maganda ba yung ganun? Ask me why. Because the spirit is playful. The spirit is fun. The spirit is exciting. And therefore, I move myself from being a machine, forcing myself to work because of money, to right now, just being in my purpose. Number 2, immunity to overwhelm. Anong ibig sabihin? Stress, anxiety, and being busy is not part of my vocabulary. So kung makakita kayo ng, sabi yung successful people na CEO, kumusta ang buhay niya? Busy-busy ba? Ni walang time makipagkwentuhan? Ni hindi makapag-reply ng messages? Ni hindi pwedeng ganito? O anong experience nyo sa akin? Ikaw, lagi ka nandito.
Parang welcome coach, parang di ka na-stress. Pero parang welcome lahat.
Ikaw, araw-araw ka nagme-message sa akin, pinapansin ba kita or hindi kita pinapansin dahil busy ako?
Marami na nga nag-selos eh.
Klaro ba? Si laging ilang months na kang nakabuntot sa akin, parang anino. Busy ba ako or productive?
Productive na sobrang saya.
Ang schedule ko back to back?
Yes.
Stressful?
Para sa akin.
Pero anong tingin mo sa akin? Oh, kasi maliit ang container mo. Kasing liit ng mo. Na-measure ko eh. Hindi mo kinaya, te? O bakit? Ni-record nyo. Klaro ba? Sarap ba yung ganun? O, ikaw, kilala mo lahat ng mga social media na mga sikat din na maayos. Kumusta ang stress nila, anxiety, saka overwhelmed? Padamihan ng ginagawa sa buhay. Mas madami ako. Etong number 4, pinakamaganda. Lalo kayo, sa media kayo, sulat nyo ito. Direct access to the creative source. Ibig sabihin yung chismis, sagap na sagap ko kaagad. Direktang-rekta. Nag-enjoy kayo sa awakening? Oh, that's creativity. Lahat ng ginagawa ko, brand new. So pag tinanong niyo ako, alam niyo ba anong gagawin ko? Hindi. Kusang lumalabas. Lahat ng talk ko sa SuccessCon, bigyan mo akong title, okay, sige, larga na tayo. Kusang umaawas. Maganda ba yon? Good o good? Letter D, win-win all relationship. Anong ibig sabihin nito? Naintindihan mo na lahat ng taong nakasakit sa'yo, lahat ng taong nag-traitor sa'yo, naintindihan mo na kailangan mong pagdaanan yan. Kailangan mo ma-experience yan. Kasi kung gusto mo ng malaking pangarap, kailangan mo i-prepare yung heart mo. Gusto maging milyonaryo, na-bash lang, paayaw-ayaw na. Kung gusto mong yumaman, huwag kang tampuhin. Forgive right away. Marami ng broke people I know, daming drama eh. Daming bit-bit. Ako mabilis ako mag-forgive. At right now, hindi na nga eh. Kasi naintindihan ko, kung sinaktan man nila ako, hindi ako sinasaktan nila. Hurt people. That's anong reaction ko doon. Kung normal na tao yun, ano pwedeng gawin? O anong reaction ko kagad? Immediate. Nakasmile pa ako. Sabi ko, buksan mong video, i-video mo ako. Hi! Balita ko, dami mong sinasabing maganda to sa akin. Thank you, I love you, na-miss na kita. Kasi naintindihan ko at na-practice ko, na isa buhay ko. Next, letter D. Letter E is abundance in all areas of life. Like ako, I just feel at 55, in terms of health, extremely abundant. Never ko naalalang nagkasakit ako. Never ko naalalang nag-clear ako dahil I don't feel good. Sobrang grabe ng access ko sa health. In fact, yung itsura ko ba parang grabe mag-workout?
Yes.
Totoo. Huhubad ako mamaya. Kita mo yung boobs ko malaki. O kayo, kailan nyo ko nakita nag-workout? Mga puto nyo. Go.
Once in 6 months.
O anong klaseng workout? Anong binubuhat ko?
Wala, putyo-putyo. Yoga.
Maganda.
Ganda.
Ang tawag dyan, letter F, is bending reality. Bending reality? No, you don't bend the law because when you bend the law, that's where you don't get result. Anong bending reality? Posible ba yung pangarap mo ng 20 years ibibigay on the 10th year? Ibibigay on the 5th year? On the 1st year? On the 1st month? On the 1st day? Ask me how. Parang si Moses, sabi, ganun lang yung kanyang kahoy, gaganon kagad. Pwede. Tapos sasabi mo, blasphemy? Sabi nga ni Jesus, even to the least among you can do the things I have done, even greater things. So, ito nakikita nyo, dineclare ko lang to January 2020. Sabi ko, I see myself as I pray to God. On or before my 70th birthday, I am living in the middle of rainforest. Surrounded with rice paddies, walking barefoot every day. Tapos nagka-pandemic, walang negosyo. Before my 50th birthday, binigay sa akin, walang bayad, walang utang, nabili ko to. So in less than 2 years, binigay. Bending reality. Ganda ba yan? You have to understand that when you say abundance in all areas, even with relationship. Kaya sa totoo lang, hindi ako hihirap. Kaya tanggalin mo lahat. Meron akong 100 kaibigan or more na kaya kong bigyan ng 1 million pesos right away. 100 million kagad yun. Or kung hindi man pera, no? Wala, bankrupt ako ngayon, pwede ba makitira ng 1 week? Pwede makitira 1 week? Yung mga kaibigan ko, bilihan pa kita ng bahay. Klaro ba yun? Bakit? Sa lalim ng relationship na itanim ko, baon na, naibaon na maraming tao. And I have plenty of those planted all over the world. Ganda ba? Lastly, dami kong alam, no? G. Ease and flow. So ako yung taong walang, ganito ha. Alright, larga. Anong observation nyo kahapon doon sa first time nating ginawa na big, humongous production? Meron ba akong list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? May sinabi ba akong itong gawin? Wala? Ano lang ginawa? And everyone was just take one. Perfectly. In the flow. So para sa akin, sa totoo lang, yung 1 to 4, very limited yan. Pero yung number 5, pakisulat po, limitless being. So most people na napapanood lang ako at hindi nila ako kilala, ang tingin nila sa akin, scam. O di, scammer na. First time na meet, lahat kayong life coach, scammer kayo. Oo nga, totoo yan. Tapos na. And this is how I am, and this is how I mentor, this is how your organization will be. Exciting. Na kahit saan ko ilagay yung sarili ko, kahit anong gawin ko, talagang nagiging ginto. Kasi kung ito yung pangarap mo at nandito ka, hindi ka nag-evolve, stress talaga yan. Which means kailangan, kung sino ka, araw-araw, nag-evolve ka. Ang problema kasi, pag nag-evolve ka, tapos nakuha mo yung pangarap mo, ano nang next one? Boredom. Kailangan may bagong pangarap ka naman. Kaya nga yung pangarap ko, hindi na, sana makamit ko in my lifetime. Alam niyo ba anong pangarap ko? Philippines, first world country. So titigil ba ako? And I think that's where I want you to start focusing on na wag mo lang tignan ito. Gawin niyo yung 5 na sinabi ko. This is now you becoming limitless as a personal evolution. And I think what we're gonna do here the next 2 days is never about But it's about embracing the practices of becoming limitless so that when you are in your work, automatic, kusa na lang siyang nagde-develop. I'm not gonna say pag uwi nyo, wow, ganyan na kayo kaagad. Kasi great things will always take time. Diba? Ano mas masarap? Yung fried chicken na pagbaba mo kay Jenny's Fried Chicken? Pagbigay mo ng 5 piso, inabot sa'yo? Or pumunta ka sa isang restaurant na may preparation, na may waiter? Anong mas masarap na fried chicken? So huwag kang mainip because why you need to prepare yourself. And ang good news nito, kayo bilang team, sabay-sabay yung tatahakin to because pag hindi, lipat ka na ibang company, ano na ipapagawa sa inyo? Tapos walang ganito, ano na ipapagawa sa inyo? Anong buhay nyo? Kaya naman ito, nagtitiis ko dito kahit bulyawan ko araw-araw, kahit walang sweldo. Bakit kayo nagtitiis dito sa akin? Maaari, pwede naman kayo maghanap ng trabaho, call center, 50 million.
Ano sa akin, Coach, naiintindihan ko kasi na itong ginagawa ko, hindi lang ito yung end ng gagawin ko, kundi ito yung channel para makuha ko yung pangarap ko na katulad mong buhay.
So, perfect result is the life that I have. But you cannot copy me, but you can copy what I do. And how do I know it's working? What's the evidences that you have? I have clear people na umasenso ang buhay dahil dito. Hindi dahil sa akin. And ang good news ito is ibibigay ko sa inyo, gagawin nyo na lang. But ang tanong, willing ba kayong magbago? Kasi hindi magiging madali ito. You wanna be naturally grateful and happy? Take a rest and sleep early. Paano ka maging naturally grateful? Mag-snap out ka talaga dahil kulang ka sa tulog. I think you guys, did you notice me yesterday? Nag-snap out ako, hindi yun na-notice. Nag-snap out ako first time. Bakit? Puyat ako eh. Oh, I chose to attend the concert of and the following day, 2 hours sleep. Mag-snap out ka talaga. Klaro ba? That's one of those. For you to be naturally grateful, you need to have a well-rested body. A relaxed body, a relaxed mind, a relaxed heart. Pero maganda ito, nag-snap out ako, oy, shit, nakas ko. Okay. The moment nag-snap out ka, tuloy-tuloy yan kasi hindi ka naging mindful. Again, lahat ng ibibigay ko sa guys, practical life skills na hindi lahat ginagawa kasi mas convenient sila sa old ways nila pagpupuyat. Nahirapan mag-meditation. Mas mahirap ang hindi nagme-meditate. Ang hindi mag-meditate? O kumusta ang buhay ng hindi nagme-meditate? Ikaw yung buhay mo noon, nung hindi ka nagme-meditate. At a scale of 1 to 10, 10, magulong-magulo, 1, walang kaguluhan. Kaya nagme-meditate ka.
Download.
Ito, product to ng meditation, period. Transformation begins with the person on your chair. And we call it self-mastery. Which means, balik tayo, kung seryoso kayo dun sa trabaho ninyo at seryoso nyo mag-10x sa buhay ninyo, there's no amount of hard work. It can happen, but stress, anxiety. There's no amount of strategic work because strategy can change. I was telling na, okay, magpa-mentor ka kay X. Yung galing ni X, hindi mo naman galing. Ibigay niya yung solution mo, hindi mo rin ma-implement. Or pag ni-implement mo, iba naman ang market niya. So the only strategy here is when you master yourself, you bring out the best of you. Napansin niyo ba may idea ka ang ganda-ganda? Tapos kinausap mo si ChatGPT. Tapos biglang nawala yung idea mo. Tapos nakakawalang gana na. Tapos na-overwhelm ka na sa sobrang dami yung sinabi. There's no other way except you start going back to who you are. So self-mastery really is being able to know your highest truth. Would you like to know your highest truth? You're a spiritual being in a human body experience. So which means your work here is to evolve to go back to who you truly are. That's why ang pinakamagandang metaphor ng transformation is a butterfly. So right now, kung hindi ka happy sa buhay mo kasi nagsimula kang caterpillar, gapang lang na gapang. When you want to be transformed, you need to go to your cocoon. And cocoon is the most painful experience in life. Which is at the end of the day, how do you know that you have mastered yourself? Ask me how. It will show up with the way you are with your physical body. The largest key component of transformation is how you are with your physical body because your physical body will actually translate all of the results. So that's why you always say the temple of the Holy Spirit is your body. But if your body is not clean, it's not nurtured, it's tired. Kukuha mo ang gusto mo, pero what? Stress ka, anxiety ka, and that's not the way it should be. So it begins with taking care of your physical health. So whether you like it or not, your first job right now is to take care of your physical health. Ano pakiramdam? Part ng deliverables mo is for you to have a healthy, fit body. Well, and that should be your requirement. Kasi pag healthy at fit ang tao mo, mayroon pa ba mga leave? May mga excuses pa ba? May mga late pa ba? Wala. Next part of transformation is for you also to make sure that you've mastered your emotion. What is it? That you are free of heaviness. You are free of resentment. So I would always say, clean heart is imperative. Because if you have heaviness, this is the block. You may get what you want, pero pahirapan. How does that feel like? Every day I feel life, yung sama ng loob mo, nare-release mo kagad. Maluwag, masarap kumilos, walang pakundangan, walang holding back. O kasi buong-buo ang loob mo. Ito lang metaphor ko. Repeat after me. Sabihin mo sa katabi mo, friend, kung natatai ka, itai mo na. Baka maging igit yan. Klaro ba yan? One day kang hindi nagdumi. 2 days. 1 week. Okay. Kaya karamihan ng tao, mabigat, masakit, hinagpis, drama ang buhay. Ask me why. Ang daming bitbit ng salang loob na hindi ni-release. Di ba nung nag-awakening kayo, kumusta ang pakiramdam? Fulfilled? Magaan? But you have to do it every day. Kaya hindi ako pwedeng tumayo na may bit-bit ako. Kailangan ko siyang itabi kasi bakit tatamaan ang aking audience. Kasi ang hirap nakataides, nakabinbin yung aking sama ng loob. Diyan tayo nagkakaroon ng imposter syndrome. You have to take it out right away. So when you work with me, right, automatic. Well, I think there was a misunderstanding with you and automatic you call. That was very good. Kung pinatagal-tagal mo pa, affected ka. Pagkausap mo ang client mo, bit-bit mo yun. Tawag mo lang, tapos na. That's how you mastered yourself. The faster you go, forgive, no drama, the more you move forward in life. That's how you master. Now, part of who you are is also your mind. Your mind represents your earning. True or true? Yeah, so that's why you have to make sure that you just don't work because of your work. You work because, what? You're learning, you're growing. I would always say, paulit-ulit ko sinasabi sa iyo to, never work for money. Repeat after me. Ready, begin. Work for growth. Why? Because when you always work for money, money will always be running outside. Lagi ka naghahabol ng pera. But when you're working for growth, money will run after you. Yet, we don't stop. We keep on working up until na-outdated ka na. Lalo ngayon, AI era. You never pause to learn. You never pause to grow. Next thing I want you to understand, also very important, is really intentionally take time, set aside time intentionally to connect with your spirit. And when you connect with your spirit, it's all about you blessing the world. Part of you understanding that at the end of the day, the 5th area of self-mastery is play. Diba? Kita nyo, kababata nyo pa, naghahanap kayo ng rest. Baka mamaya, rest in peace yan. Ako sa totoo lang, no, nung 3 weeks ako nagbakasyon, nag-Alaskan cruise pa ako. Hindi. Kasi yung rest ko nakaschedule. Biriin mo almost every day. Maybe 9 out of 10, I'm already in bed 9 p.m. Kailangan ko pa maghanap ng rest or well-rested talaga ako araw-araw. That's why I function really well. Kailangan ko pa maghanap ng bakasyon or feeling ko bakasyon ako araw-araw. Ask me why. Because I play. I include play. So kabata-bata nyo pa, pati yung pag-fun ninyo, kailangan nyo pang hingiin. Hindi. It should be incorporated in your life. Because your level of self-mastery will also be the level of your relationship. That when you have mastered yourself really well, whatever relationship you're into, it will always work. And therefore, this is where your leadership will start. Ang hirap kayo mag-lead kung pagtingin pa lang sa itsura mo, sa physical body mo, parang walang respeto sa katawan. You know, sabi nga ni si the first time namin encounter, talagang it was very negative kasi nga, na-hurt na siya sa mga iba't ibang life coach. Tapos ito na may isang life coach. Nung pagdating niya, nakita niya talagang, sabi niya, oy, sexy pala si Coach Rax. Doon pa lang, tumba na. You want effective leadership? Yes or yes? Physically, show up. Emotionally, be felt. Mentally, you have a lot of knowledge, skills, and experience. Spiritually, you're there, purposeful, you want to help people, and you're really very playful. That's why I like it that you said you want to duplicate me. This is what you want to duplicate. This is what you want to work on. Because this is what you're going to bring to your relationship, your leadership. And the good news here sa inyo guys is you came here as an organization. Therefore, it can only happen, transformation will happen when you are in a culture, group of people, practicing the same. Then it becomes a norm. So kung namanghaan kayo sa mga interns namin, nakabago-bago pati doon na magaling-magaling, ask me why. Ang KPI nila ito. Yung kontrata nila, kasama sa kanila ang ilang push-up, ilang steps, right? And then pag ang nanay nagtumawag sa akin, papauwiin ko kayo. Learning, ilang hours a day, meditation, part of that is we play a lot. Then we bring that to a relationship because it's a culture. One thing for sure, pauwiin ko to si sa kanila, balik siya sa original. Blessed kayo. In fact, kumuha ba kayo ng bahay? Tama. Kasama kayo sa isang bahay. Mas maganda kung immersion kayo. But this can only happen when you start to create and build structure. And the structure that you will now put into is what we call personal development. That means lahat kayo sabay-sabay merong inaaral to develop yourself personally. And I would always say personal development is 90%. When the who is clear, when the who is developed, the how will just be taken care of. Kumukusa. Which means kung ano yung trabaho nyo, kusa nyong pagalingin, kusa nyong ayusin. Kasi right now, lahat ng learning nandiyan na online, libre pa eh. Pero maganda rin nagbayad kayo, naghanap kayo ng means and ways. Tuition fee nyo yan. Sino dito hindi nakapagtapos ng college? Good job. May extra money ka, bumili ka ng course, umattend ka. Nakapag-discovery ka na? Oo. You pay for yourself. Investment mo yung sa iyong sarili eh. Huwag tayo mag-abang ng libre. Kasi yung mga libre, hindi yung papahalagaan yan. Pero yung binayar mo, nanamnamin mo yan. Now, when you are so good about what you do so that you will be promoted, you need to also make sure that you undergo leadership development. Which means the structure that you will all guys agree upon for you to develop personal mastery is in 3 ways. Number 1, extreme self-care. Which is mag-uusap-usap na kayo na ako, requirement ko sa team ko, pag alas 10 tulog ka, gising ka pa, nagpupuyat ka, mortal sin yan. Part of that, number 2, mamili ka lang, either 4 a.m., 5 a.m. Araw-araw, no if, no but. May tulog or wala. Now, bakit ko nagagawa lahat ang gusto kong gawin at naghahanap ako ng gawin? Ask me why. My God, today, 2:30, gising na ako. 2:30, 3:30, nag-meditate ako. And part of that, it's a requirement, seriously, if you wanna be limitless. Number 3, 1 hour meditation. So 10 p.m., 4 or 5 a.m., mamili ka lang, 1 hour meditation. Now, ano pakiramdam, 1 year straight, ni isang gabi, hindi ka napuyat, araw-araw, gising ka ng alas 4, nag-meditate ka ng 1 hour, nag-learning ka ng 1 hour, nag-workout ka pa ng 30 minutes. Ano pakiramdam? 1 straight year. Powerful, powerless. Exactly, because you already won the day. How do you win? Win your day. Pansin nyo ba sa akin, hitik na hitik ako? Yes? Hindi to, araw-araw to. Why? I won the day already. I decided a night before. Kagabi, masarap pa makipagkwentuhan, pero ano napansin mo sa akin? Alas 9, kinausap ko kayo or tulog na ako? Kaya hindi ako makatulog, ipilit ko yan. That's the highest form of self-mastery. Maganda, maganda. Pasok mo na, 1 hour meditation, nakasulat. Movement. Kahit push-up lang. Walking. Magpapawis kayo. Pero syempre, iba na rin yun pag meron kang magandang katawan. Hindi ka aapdihin ng iyong kliyente. Hindi ka mamata-matahin. Kahit anong suot mo, okay lang yan. Kahit naka-white t-shirt ka lang, walang brand, okay lang yan. Walang brand, oo. Pinakamahal kong t-shirt is Uniqlo. Minamata ba ako ng mga client ko? Hindi ako nagro-Rolex? Hindi. May Rolex ka nga, laki naman ng tiyan mo. Anong gusto mo, Rolex or six-pack abs? Hindi, kung papiling ka lang ng isa. Klaro ba? But it has to be scheduled. That's extreme self-care. Extreme self-care. Inaantok ka na, no? Sabihin mo sa kanya, excuse me. Sabihin mo, excuse me. Sabihin mo, dapat maging proud ka sa eye bags mo. Sige na. Sa eye bags mo. Kasi pinagpuyatan mo yan. Another structure here is number 2. Paulit-ulit ko naririnig sinasabi to, GEC. Growth, everyday, brand new experiences, hopefully once a week, if not every day, but focus on C, which is contribution. And this is where abundance is. And I think I want to overemphasize this. Because lalo kayo, sasabihin, creative kasi kami, we cannot function at night. That's bullshit. Bayaran kita ng $10 million magising ng maaga araw-araw. Matulog ng alas 9 araw-araw. Sasabihin niyo pa, creative kami or sige na lang. Correct. Don't buy your bullshit. You know what's real, what's honest. So again, useless tong pinunta niyo ito, not unless hindi niyo simulan to. Clear? Again, susunod na lang yung income. I hope you remember the story, the golden goose that lays the golden egg. So ano nangyari sa golden goose? Hiniwa nung may-ari dahil nagmamadali kunin yung itlog. Hindi niya inantay. Ganon ang ginagawa niyo sa iyong sarili. Pinapatay niyo yung sarili. Para saan? Income. Useless ang income if you feel shit. Deep down. Useless. But this is one thing I'll guarantee. When you feel good deep inside, that's why it's called income, so that the outcome will follow. Ang problema kasi, we're focusing on the outcome so we can have the income. I heard this from DG Mindset. If you want money as an outcome, focus on the income. What's inside? How I feel. And how I feel about myself will all depend on how I take care of myself. When I take care of myself really well, even if walang income, do you feel good about yourself? Yes or no? What do we want to have a lot of income? Because we want to feel good, yes? But while us running off our income, we don't feel good. Why? Because again, we don't take care of our physical body. I hope that's clear. And para sa akin, there's no such thing as babawi ako. Sige nga, napuyat ka. Okay? 2:00 ka nakauwi. Tama? Nagising ka ng 7:00. Tapos sabi, babawi ako ng tulog. Tapos natulog ka ulit, nagising ka ng 2:00. Anong pakiramdam? Shitty. So wasak ang isang araw, wasak isang linggo, wasak isang buwan. Ako kasi wag mong bawiin sa araw, bawiin mo, okay, tonight I'm gonna sleep. Yeah. Structure affects behavior. So kaya ka unhealthy kasi yung structure mo is unhealthy. Aro? So I'm gonna give you our structure that is really working for most people. At huwag ka nang mag-cheat. Gawin mo na lang, subukan mo muna. Imposibleng hindi ka magkaka-result. Imposible. The body is the temple of the Holy Spirit. And if you're not respecting and honoring your body because of money, hindi papasok ang Holy Spirit, papasok ang pera. Pero yung pera na nakuha mo, stress, anxiety, overwhelmment, and shitty feeling, useless. Kahit ibigay ko lahat ng scale, andyan naman lahat ng scaling formula eh. Mag-Alex Hormozy kayo. Oh, mag-scale ka nga, pero repeat after me, when the who is clear, the how will appear. So kung klaro ako, yung dapat kong gawin na strategy, kusang lalapag by itself. How does that feel like? Yun lang trabaho mo, alagaan yung sarili, mag-grow, mag-contribute. Easy, that's it. Again, it may not be as fast as you want to be, it's okay. Kababata nyo pa, uy, kung 50 na kayo at palpak pa rin ka sa buhay, matakot kayo. Pero you have all of this, imposible. Is what, 18 years old. And she's handling several companies. She's a CEO. And I'll guarantee you she'll be 10x in the next 3 years if she continues. Of course, first discovery at 10 years old. First internship niya, nag-shadow sa akin, 15. Oh, si 17, naka-shadow sa akin for 2 years. Nakatira dito nung pandemic. Kahit saan mo iba to yan, ang galing gumawa ng pera. There's even one time, no? May request sa akin na ako mag-speak sa kanilang national convention. Davao pa. But ako kasi, ang take ko dyan, tapos bibigyan ko ng 1 hour lang, parang mas gusto kong gawin kaysa yan. So sinabi ko dun kay tagagawa ng proposal, sabi ko, ipresyo mo ng pagbasa pa lang, pupunitin niya to dahil parang, ano ka, hilo? Biglang nag-email back, pinirmahan. So kinausap ko yung nag-invite sa akin. Tamang-tama, nandun si sabi ko, sorry ha, but to be very open, may commitment ako, hindi ko kayang i-give up. Tsaka sa totoo lang, mas gusto ko gawin to kaysa yan. Meron akong i-suggest si sino yan? Hindi ko siya kilala. Hindi, panoorin mo to. Hindi, wag mo akong bayaran, wag mo siyang bayaran. Bayaran ko lahat ng ginastos mo kung hindi mo siya nagustuhan. Sabi niya, okay, ganito na lang kasi ako yung speaker mo last year. Sasamahan ko si ihahatid ko, isama ko pa si na pareho kami mag-endorse kay nung dumating si doon, sama si RD, nakalimutan na ako ng kliyente. At 22 years old. Ask me how. Personal mastery. So, having said that, again, gusto ko lang intindihin nyo na kayo ay isang vessel lamang. What's the word? Vessel. You are just the vessel of the blessings that you will be receiving. So, ang other words of vessel is context or container. So, meron akong container dito. What is this? Anong laman nito sa tingin nyo? Tubig. Pwede kong palitan ng ihi, coke, kape, tsa, bato, anything. Papalit-palit. So, when I say content, laman, ito yung strategy in business. Magbabago-bago. Klaro? Ito yung product. Pwedeng mag-shift, pwedeng magdagdag. Tama? Ito yung manpower. Kasama ko sa work. Kliyente. Kahit ano, pwede mong ipasok dyan. Ang tanong ngayon, gaano kalaki ang kayang ipasok ng container na ito? So let's say itong container na ito is 1 liter. And 1 liter, let's say, is 10,000 pesos. So ang goal mo is gusto mo mag-earn ng 1 million pesos. Tama? So yung 1 million pesos, available na ba yan? Anytime, all the time. How do we know? Are there people earning 1 million? 10 million? 100 million? It's available. To whom? To those whose container is ready. So kung ipilit mo ang 1 million dito, ano mangyayari? Wasak, basag, at kung hindi wasak, basag, aawas, mawawala din. Sabi nga, if we divide all the money in the world equally, let's say 7 billion tayo, it's a matter of time it will go back to the original owners. Ask me why. Container, context, vessel is everything. And if you only focus on the content, not on the creator, content creator, you know, wala, come and go. Or, kung hindi mo man finocus do, binilit mo, stress, anxiety, miserable. So which means, balik tayo. Focus on the container, focus on the context, focus on the vessel, expand it, kasya lahat ang gusto mong ipasok. Which means the vessel will be number 1. So ano lang pinakatrabaho nyo? Okay, number 1, intentional living. Which means you intend to live your life fully connected to the source. And when you intend to live your life fully connected to the source, what is our basis? Okay? So ang basis ito, hindi lang praise and worship. Kasi marami kayong taong kilala, nagpe-praise and worship na pero hirap sa buhay. Nagro-rosaryo araw-araw, gabi-gabi, gapang pa rin sa buhay. In all aspect ha, taong nagba-Bible verse, nagpipreach sa'yo, gapang pa rin sa buhay. Nagsisimba araw-araw. Uy. Huwag ka manlait o criticize. When you criticize someone, you breed it. You nurture it and you become it. Klaro ba yan? The basis of this really is to intend to live a life connected to the source. How do you know you're connected to the source? Ask me how. That you are happy and grateful no matter what. Because you believe in His perfect plan, perfect timing. Now, tama yun. How can I be naturally happy and grateful? These are the steps. Number 1, heal your inner child. Number 2, completion exercise. Ibig sabihin, lahat ng feeling mong incomplete, since bata ka, grade school, high school, college, right now adult, balikan mo at tapusin mo na. Which means, yung mga taong feeling mo may atraso sa'yo, or may atraso ka, buuhin mo na, balikan mo na, tapusin mo na. During the awakening, di ba, pinagawa kayo ng completion call? How did that feel like? At ubusin mo lahat. Kasi ako talaga, inubos ko lahat. Wala akong hanash. Yung sa taong kaibigan natin, do you think pag nakita niya ko, magiging aligaga siya at kakabahan siya? Or okay lang siya? Kasi ako, okay lang ako pag nakita kami. Correct. Yun ang ayaw mo kasi yung energy mo aligaga. That's what you don't want. Kaya mababa ang self-esteem mo, kaya you don't feel worthy because ang dami mong incomplete business in the past. We call that your half circle. And that's why you cannot trust yourself. You cannot believe yourself to create bigger plans because ang dami mong incomplete relationship in the past. So ako, inubos ko na. Pati yung grade school kong inapi ako. Naku. So you don't have to say, anong grade school inawin ko? Nakikita ko sa Facebook, hey, you're having a good life right now. I'm so happy, I'm proud of you. God bless you. That's my way of forgiving. Anong Tagalog sa forgiving? Para ibigay. As if hindi sila nagkasala sa'yo. Kasi never naman talaga nagkasala ang tao sa'yo eh. Anong basis ko? Sabi ng last 7 words, forgive them, for they do not know what they're doing. Completion, number 2. Number 3, clearing. Yung clearing naman is yung current. Kayo, dapat mag-clearingan kayo. Siguro may mga hanash pa kayo sa isa't isa na hindi na pag-uusapan. So that's something you want to do. But the moment merong hindi maganda nangyari, pag-usapan. Hindi pwedeng itago. Hindi kayo pwede mag-operate na may bit-bit kayo sa isa't isa. Again, it's never the hustle. It's always the alignment. Kahit ano pang hustle ninyo, makuha nyo man ng sarili, pero wasak-wasak kayo. But alignment is the key. Pag align kayo, nako, napakasarap, napakasaya. Yesterday was a perfect example. It was a big production. We don't even have list of ABCD. Wala kaming Excel. Nag-pray lang kami. Nagpakiramdaman lang. Boom, 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 boom. Nagulat lahat. First time sila nakakita ng ganitong grupo na walang at this time, at this time, at this time, at this time. Flow is take one, perfect everything. Then we came in very clean. Number 4, very important. No matter how much you let go of your childhood trauma, completed everything, clearing. Number 4 is mindfulness through 1-hour meditation. Bakit kailangan maging mindful? Because again, every day, you're working with people There will always be frustration. Pag hindi ka aware, frustrated ka, bit mo, and one day, lunod ka na naman. Kaya ako, never na akong nalunod talaga kasi alam ko ano nangyayari sa akin. Kung malunod ako, konti lang. 5, take time with nature. 6, play. Oh, gusto nyo ito? Regular, go out. Oh, mag-trip kayo, mag-golf kayo, mag-motor kayo. Kaya nga, excited ako ngayong Thursday, lahat ng team nakamotor. Bumili rin ako ng motor, nakita mo? Sama-sama akong ganyan-ganyan kami. Nag-meeting nga kami ni naka siya, yung yan, yung magandang motor, yung Vespa, ang cute, kanyang helmet, naka ganun, no? So, meron ako, hindi pa ako marunong, pero lang naman, ganun lang naman daw yun, eh. Nakuha nyo? I mean, I see to it that kung I really take time, uuwi ako dito kasi ang playtime ko, yan, ilog, no? Kung ayaw mag-ilog bukas, bahala kayo, ako mag-iilog ako. Kasi yun talaga ang nag-i-enjoy ako, kaya happy ako all the time. So, that's what we call intentional living. Bakit siya intentional? Ask me why. Repeat after me. When you think about it, it is illusion. Nag-i-illusion ka lang, delulu ka. When you talk about it, it's a dream. When you write it, it's a goal. But when you schedule it, it's a reality. That's why ako, ini-schedule ko ang sleep time ko. No if, no but. Yung kaibigan natin, yung pinaka-importante sa kanya is birthday niya magpakita, di ba? 4 years na kaming magkaibigan, di pa ako nagpakita sa birthday niya. At sabi ko, mahal kita, pero mas mahal ko ang sarili ko. Happy birthday. So, hindi mo ako maimbita ng party sa pagpupuyat kasi mas mahal ko sarili ko kaysa pagpupuyat. Kasi nakaschedule yan. Ang meditation, i-schedule mo yan. So, that's why we put it evening and night, morning. Kasi there are times I have Zoom. Pero hindi by intention, not by accident. Hindi yung, shit, alas 9 na, pero ang ganda ng Netflix. Alas 12 na, ituloy-tuloy ko na to. By intention. Last Saturday, by intention, I attended the concert. Sometimes, flight. Pero alam ko yung priority ko. So, I'm never strict with my 4 or 5 because naging body clock ko na. But when I started this, I was very, very strict. I did not give myself permission with my 4 a.m. meditation. Hanggang ngayon naging physical memory, body clock. Diba? Some of you, no, tignan niyo itsura niyo, mukhang parang puyat na puyat kayo, parang pagod na pagod kayo. Mas fresh ako sa inyo. At sasabihin niyo, puyat kayo, sige. Kagabi, anong oras yung dumating dito? 10. Alright? Tapos si Gaston, nakalimutan ko sa labas, nagwawala. Pinapasok ko siguro mga alas 11. Anong oras ako nagising? 2:30. Inupo ko na. Anong oras yung nagchat-chat? 3:30. Tapos na ako nakapag-meditate. O ngayon, puyat ba ang feeling nyo sa akin? No. Or mas puyat pa kayo, mas mukha pa kayong agnas sa akin. And this is how I operate every day. So intentional, living a life not by chance but by choice. That means you will never be victimized by the world because you are taking full responsibility of what is important but not urgent. Is sleeping on time important? Yes or no? Is it urgent? Is exercising important? Yes. Is it important? But is it urgent? But when you do things that is important but not urgent, life will be easy and fun. But when you do things that is urgent and important, life will always be like an emergency. So you'll start here and then you'll implement this as a team. If you're serious around it, that's how you get to your 100 million. Clear? Yes. Now, number 2 is what we call intensity. So number 1, you're happy and fulfilled. Pero kung yan lang kayo, happy and fulfilled, wala kang intensity of your growth, experience, contribution, broke, hindi na i-match sa earning. So the intensity here really is how intense are you with your learning. That's your growth. How intense are you in opening up yourself to brand new experiences? But I guess the most important part here is how intense are you with your contribution? How are you giving? How are you supporting? Did that make sense? So that's the only job that you do, because the moment you're actually faithful in 2 ways, in that way, whatever you want will be given even far better. But number 3, most important part here is surrender. Huwag kayong maingialam sa process, sa outcome. Kasi yung outcome at process, matik na yan. Pag yung number 1 mo is level 10, pag number 2 mo is level 10. Are you with me? Take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale. Let's give everyone a hand. Okay.